So it just got light out this morning, and I've already been walking for a couple hours for a couple reasons. First is it's supposed to rain today, and I wanted to get at least some walking in before the rain hit. It was supposed to start at 8. Looks like it's going to start at noon. So that's good. If it can be pushed back a little bit more, that'd be awesome. I don't know how lucky I'll be with that, though. I think I'm going to be hitting part of the worst of it. I don't think that's avoidable. Second is that it's just a long ways to walk today. I think from where I camped last night, it's about 26 miles, maybe a little bit more, to Lake Butler. And then third, one of those houses across the pasture was having a nice party last night. I woke up at 2 a.m. to a funky bass line, and by 4 a.m. I'm just like, you know what, whatever. I'm just gonna get up and start hiking. So I haven't slept in at least the past 3 nights. I haven't gotten much sleep because 3 nights ago was my first night without tent poles, and I was just looking at my sad sagging netting that was just like an inch above my face and just praying for daylight, for a new day to come. And then 2 nights ago I was at the campground, and my neighbors were chatting until at least midnight, and then last night was the party at the pasture. And then 4 nights ago was the infamous night where I lost my pole. So I'm guessing I didn't get sleep that night, because the whole tent pole situation is just really weird, because I saw a picture of basically the moment it was found, and the man who found it was holding it up like a radio antenna. It was all locked together, like I was about to like set up my tent, but that's not even how I take my tent down in the morning. I pop it out of one corner and fold it up as I go so that I have more control over it and it's not just poking around everywhere. But it was all locked together. So I don't know. The important thing is it's back. It's back home. I have it again. So hoping to get to Lake Butler and get all my town chores out of the way, and then maybe get a good night's sleep tonight. But still a long ways to go. I'm gonna hit halfway on the Florida Trail today. I'm walking a railroad bed again, and it's much nicer than walking a road, and it's pretty straight. It was easy to follow in the dark. I did have a scary moment where there was a loose dog in the dark, so I just basically saw glowing eyes and heard barking, which was pretty scary, but it was scared of me too. So I'm just gonna see how many miles I can get in before the rain hits. And when I get to Lake Butler, I'm gonna have a shelter. So knowing my luck, I'm gonna get to Lake Butler and the rain's gonna stop. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna get there, but whenever I get there is probably gonna be when the rain stops. But I will have a shelter for the night, and hopefully get some sleep. This is approximately mile 550 of the Florida Trail. So if the trail is 1,100 miles, which I'm assuming, this would be halfway. So yay for halfway. I'm still walking the railroad. I've been walking it all day, all the live long day. I've been singing that to myself, except I've been changing working on the railroad to walking on the railroad in that song. But I've done about 14.5 miles so far. It's not even noon. I still have, according to the app, about 10.5 miles until town. The weather, I just checked it. The rainstorm prediction got pushed back another hour, which is good. But I think that might be all I'm getting on that, because I've had some cold gusts come through already. So it's definitely on its way, and I'm still probably gonna get the worst of it while I'm out walking. But yeah, I'll be walking the railroad, with the exception of a little road walk detour because a trestle is not there. I'm gonna be walking the railroad literally all the live long day until I get to Lake Butler, where I will appropriately be staying in at Old Depot. So waiting for this rainstorm. I've got my pack cover on already. I've got the neoprene over my DSLR, and I have my rain jacket and rain skirt at the ready. So I'm ready for it whenever it comes. this is the beginning of it. It's just a little light rain right now, some good wind. Still over 4 miles away from Lake Butler, so we'll see what we can do. I already had somebody offer me a ride, and I basically had to tell him I've signed up for this. So got all my rain gear on. Just we'll just see what happens. So it's raining now. That's what it looks like on the swamp. Less than 2 miles to Lake Butler. I'm coming in on the old railway, choo-choo, and this must be the old depot. So I'm looking forward to getting some shelter and some food and some laundry. Oh dear, look at it come down now. I am glad I'm on the awning. Look, they have the old railroad track there, that's cool. And then a railroad crossing. And then I gotta get into this building somewhere. So at least I'm under shelter. Oh, it's getting heavier. Wow. Wow. So this is it. This is the old depot. The firemen use it to work out, but I am using it to take shelter and to sleep. So thank you, Lake Butler, for having this option for hikers. It's really nice.